Radical. Radical. Radical.
On this edition of Show Off Saturdays, I'll be showing off my game collection, all physical titles starting with B. Now, some of you were disappointed with the A video because I showed off a whopping 2 games, Alpha Protocol and Amped. I do have a lot of games starting with A, but just not physical. Well, how about this? This one's going to be huge, massive. I am doubling up on what I show on this one. Starting off, we have Battlefield 4. The guy on the cover looks a little bit like John Leguizamo. He apparently is grabbing his sides and he's running. Maybe he's got to go take a massive shit. Got this there, in good condition. On the back it says, only in Battlefield. Frostbite 3 engine and Battlefield 4 put Call of Duty Ghost to shame, says IGN. Well, I mean, if you had Ghost and played Ghost, it didn't really take a whole hell of a lot. I think it's one of the worst Call of Duties. Own the land, air and sea. Epic destruction with Levolution, which is probably just a fancy word for blowing shit up. Intense single-player campaign. It's good, a lot of these shooters nowadays don't even have the single-player campaign. Next up, another Battlefield. We got Battlefield Bad Company 2. And this right here, okay, showing you that I'm a serious collector, is the limited edition version, which means it obviously has a black case. See? I got a nice booklet here. Beautiful booklet, you know. Actually, not a booklet, just, you know, well, kind of a booklet. Now, I do have the disc for this, but I can't be bothered to go look through all my DVD and CD cases to find it. Okay, I know a lot of you are going to be triggered in the comment section. Radical Rick, you put your games in different cases? What the fuck's wrong with you? Multiplayer, developed by the creators of Battlefield. Well, I would sure as hell hope so. I mean, the title, Battlefield, right? I mean, it's kind of obvious, right? Multiplayer, developed by the creators of Battlefield. Tier 1 operations. Lead a new breed of warrior in an adrenaline-fueled single-player campaign developed with elite soldiers and inspired by real events. Battle your way through Afghanistan using the overwhelming force of a large, mobilized military and the surgical precision of Tier 1 operators. Heart-pounding multiplayer. Compete in 24-player online warfare that delivers the perfect mix of tactical combat and all-out action. Next up, it's another Battlefield. Battlefield Hardline. And this is on the Xbox One. Now, this one, a lot of people really didn't like this one. This is seen as kind of like the black sheep of the Battlefield games because, you know, it has the cop theme. Now, this one, I played a little bit of it. I kind of like the Cops and Robbers theme. I like that they did something a little different here than the typical military shooter. This is a Cops and Robbers kind of theme. A lot of people didn't feel that way. I don't think they're going to have a sequel or make another type of game like this because from what I remember, this one did not sell that well. Visceral, they made some really good games. I don't think they're around anymore, right? But I really do like Visceral. See here, this one's been through a war because I got a chip right there. Actually, this case, I just need to go ahead and get another case for this. But I got it. It's complete. I got the disc. I got whatever the fuck this is, you know. Some gold, whatever, I don't know. Let's read the back. Get a piece of the action. Visceral, I like what they did there. See, it's visceral, right? A visceral story on both sides of the law. The fastest Battlefield to date. Well, he's in a car there. I guess, you know, you can get in vehicles, so technically it might be the fastest Battlefield to date. It's kind of a weird thing to put on your back. You're trying to sell the game. You know, I understand the first thing they said there, but the fastest? I don't know. It's gripping, and it gets your heart going. Games beat. Right there. And last, and probably least, we got Bionic Commando. I played a little bit of this. I didn't really like it. I did not really like it. If you're coming into this thinking it's going to be anything like the NES Classic, it is not. It is not. One thing I do like, though, is it's got the voice of Spike Spiegel from Cowboy Bebop. Okay, so that's a positive right there. Okay, I'm missing the manual, but I got the disc. And as usual, let's read the fucking back. First, they used him. Then they betrayed him. Now, he's their only hope. Unleash the power of the bionic arm. Swing across vast landscapes and jump off skyscrapers. Sounds exciting. Throw massive objects. Is that motherfucker throwing a car, tank? Yeah, that's pretty interesting there. Rip it up in multiplayer and online challenges. Shit! There was an online mode in this? I wonder if it still works. Yep, so that's going to be all of my B games right there in my massive physical collection. I got a little extra time here, so how about I share with you something else in my collection that starts with B, that's not a video game. Look at there. It's a 3-pack value pack of Blistex. All right, smooth, easy gliding protection. Seals in moisture to soothe and prevent dry lips. Okay, let's see here. I'm going to show you all what I got in here. There's one of them right there. There's 2 of them. You know Magic the Gathering sometimes, you know, you open a pack and you're like, am I going to get like something rare? You know, I don't think I'll get anything rare, right? That's a big YouTube thing. You know, people get packs of Magic cards, and literally the whole video will just be them opening packs or Pokemon cards or something. But I'm pretty sure, I mean, you know, it's really rare to get something different than those 2 commons in here. But, you know, I'll show you the 3rd one. Oh shit! Oh shit! Look at this! It's the rare Raspberry Lemonade Blast! This is like the equivalent of a fucking Black Lotus. Or Red Lotus or whatever that's called. You know, that rare card. Let's see here. But is it the super rare variant? Oh! It's the half-used one! I'm fucking rich! I'm fucking